Whew. Okay, guys, welcome back. We are on stage 64 and 65. We're adding these together because yet again we're doing the back seat, but something that we've been dying to do for a long time is coming up here when we get to stage 65, mainly towards the end. So, if you remember how to do the back seat and everything, you could probably jump through 64 because the special event is going to be coming when we get to stage 65. I would like to say that I'm very excited about this part. I just want to get to this part because, wow, this is really going to be impressive, guys. Very impressive. So we hope you hang in there and get through just our rough patch of doing the passenger rear seat. And we'll see you at the end when we really kind of seal some deals here and start seeing some things really unfold with this car and a few tidbits in the future. So hang in there, guys, and thank you for coming back. But let's get on down to the bench, get this party started. Of course, in good old fashion, here's our pieces. We're going to do it real quick. All right, since we've already did it in our last video. All right, and we're going to do the same little thing again. All right. Same thing we did on the last video, we're going to do it here on this next one. All right, a real treat here, guys, because everything's going to be very tightly done, very quick and simple. All right, so here we go. Everything's done. We grab our DP screws. We're going to go ahead and screw those in, and we'll be done with this. And so, of course, now that that is all completed with our DP screws put in, we got a BP screw here, which is going to go here, and then the piece that locks in. Here's our interior. We're going to move this seat belt back out of here. We're going to slide this right up into here. All right, and it does have a little home. All right. So you just kind of want to make sure that you line everything up. All right. Once everything is lined up and good to go, all right, which you'll see. All right. Let's see here. We're going to line it right up. There we go. Lined right up, locked into place. Take our BP screw and we're going to slide it in our little fancy hole there. And then look at that. Boom. Screws right into place. Once it's snug and tight and fits right into place, we should be good to go. All right, look at that, nice and snug. Oh yeah, snug like a bug, man. That day is not moving. All right, and it's flush, so that's good. Our next phase now, obviously, is to place in our backing to the back seat. The same thing we did on the last one, and so we're going to go and knock that out. That there, guys, is stage 65. And then once we complete this, it'll be the grand finale of our little adventure that we're doing here with this interior. And I'm really excited to show it to you guys. Really excited because I can't wait to be done with it. Of course, here's all of our parts. We're going to go ahead and put them together. Since you saw the last video, we're going to basically just put it all together behind the scenes, come back, show you the end product, and then we'll show you how we're going to be able to mount it back to the other piece. And of course, we have our MP screws. So these are the November Papa screws. Then you have your DM screws put in, and then we have our two BP screws that are going to go in, just like so. All right. So now that we have that all mounted, we go ahead. We're going to slide this right on, and then once we slide that on, it's going to lock right into place, just like on the other side. We're going to do the same thing. All right, once that's done up, we'll be good to go. And there you have it, guys. The back seat is now completed. Everything is on. Got this bucket seat here, this bucket seat here, and it's screwed in right there, nice and snug. And everything looks really good, guys. I'm very much impressed with how everything is coming out. All right, so I'm happy with it so far. Everything seems to be pretty much in order and good to go within good standing. So we're going to move on And like I promised in stage 65, you can kind of guess what we're going to be doing next. We got some magic tape here that they gave us, and we still have some screws left over. So here we go, guys. Let's begin this great adventure for our interior. Okay, so here we go, guys. Uh, Here we go. This is what we're bringing back. We're bringing back our dashboard. We still have our interior, okay? Now, there's some work we're going to have to do with the brake, okay? Remember, you got to kind of lift up on this brake a little bit because there's supposed to be a click noise when you hit the brake. You got to be able to push down, okay? So there's a little button in here, if you guys remember, that has to be clicked in order for your brakes to work, okay? And for other components in this car, okay? So here's what's going to happen, okay? We got to take all these wires, okay? Now, you're going to take all of them, even the ones that we just added, okay? Even that one has to go into a little hole here. So the tricky thing is it says if you're using the original parts, that's, these multicolored, not these black ones that are from the Mike Lane mods, you're going to be needing 44 Alpha, Golf, Bravo, Hotel, Echo, Foxtrot, Charlie, and Delta to go through the front access in the interior floor panel, which is 52 Alpha. All right, and that's shown in the book. So you're going to do this carefully while bringing the instrument panel closer to 52 Alpha, which is our interior panel. Okay, now if you have the scanner like I do, just remember, okay, you might have to disconnect it, okay, from the scanner if that becomes an issue. All right, I don't think it will because we're gonna have to leave that out for the firewall, okay? But other than that, this one that says it's going to alpha and the other one that says going to alpha will go through. The scanner, we will leave it out for the time being. If it needs be that it has to go through, we'll let you know. But for now, that's what we got to do. All right. So that little hole is right in here. You're going to run it through. It's going to go through the center console and stick right out where our other piece is sticking out. So let me go ahead and knock that out. All right. So now I have the dashboard placed into place here. All right. Just put into place. And I did a fit test and everything seems to be up to par with it. I'm pretty content here with what we're seeing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow the instructions. The next set of instructions, once all those wires are put in, I have them sticking out over here because the next phase is to tape them and have them sticking out of the back end of this. But I have to double check because remember we have the Mike Lane parts and there is this one piece that says it goes to the scanner. So we need to figure out what's going to go on with this so that way I can get it to the scanner. All right. So yeah, I disconnected it from the scanner. I probably shouldn't have, but I marked it just in case I need to make any corrections. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to grab some BP screws. I need to get 4 of them, and these 4 are going to go on the sides. So they're basically going to go here and here, and then 2 on the other side. And then after that, I'm going to come back with some more BP screws, and that's going to go here and here. They don't want one here for some reason, so that's probably coming later. I believe it's going to be coming from the other side of this. So we're just gonna make sure that everything is good to go because I think the screws are going to be coming in from the opposite end, so that way they're not seen. Other than that, let's go ahead and knock this out. All right, guys. So with all that completed here, I put some of my own tape in. The other tape wasn't really cutting the mustard for me. So this is all of our stuff sticking out. I left alone the scanner one because I think that one is gonna go to the front from here. But I'm not quite sure. So because there's no other real spot for it to come out of unless it's out of here. And if it is, then well, we'll hit that juncture when we have to. Um, but yeah, so this is what I've got so far. Everything else seems to be fine. Everything else is hot to trot. If we do, I'm just gonna run the wire, this way with a little string, get it through here, and then if it has to go out through the upper part of the dash, we'll work some out in the future. But other than that, guys, here is everything done up. And wow, what a treat, guys. What a treat. I mean, that dashboard looks immaculate. I just can't wait for it to be actually activated and working because holy moly, man. Like, wow, look at that. Steering wheel turns, everything's good. Got our button pads, and oh man, it's just wow. I mean, look at that. That looks like a very sharp and awesome interior for us guys. I mean, I, I'm just getting amazed each time we get to a new step on this. But other than that, guys, that's pretty much it for our model today. And I just want to let you guys know that I'm very excited about it. Um, because that's really cool that we get the chance to do all that. Now, there is one part that we will have to do, and I think I'm just going to do it off camera because really what we need to do is install this last piece, and that will conclude our entire video. But we are all done with the dash, which is nice. I mean, wow. I mean, this is just phenomenal. The click noise that you need to hear when you hit the brake is right there. It works. Everything went better than I thought. So that answers our old question. But for now, I need to mount as our last stage here. I need to mount our firewall. But first things first, you see this hose? They want this hose to go behind this silver can here. So make sure that happens before you mount this. You also want to make sure that your brake works just like I did. All right. And then there's one, two, three. And these are going to be held in by BP screws on the other end. Okay. On the other end. It's not going to be at the top. It's going to be at the bottom underneath, just like we did for the dash. There's three slots, one, two, and three. So we're going to go ahead, mount this on, and then that will be the final stage of our video here today. And I can't wait till the next one comes because it's just going to get better and better after this, guys. Okay, so here's what we got going on, guys. Now that we're pretty much done, you'll see this wire here hanging out. This here is going to go to the skin. So we're going to have to, like, bring it around. It's going to come through here, and then it's going to ride along, and then eventually get up into our scanner. All right, remember, our front end isn't that big, okay? So we got plenty of cord here. If there's any slack, it's just going to get pushed into here. All right, but I got as much slack as I need. Remember, everything of wires that is coming from the front is going to poke out through here. It's going to get tucked in and everything because everything's going to be connecting on this side. Then it's going to get tucked in underneath this dashboard. So don't be afraid. Now, you've probably noticed too, you got it probably in your package, but we got these GM screws. No idea where they're going. I just spent like 20 minutes looking through both books and seeing if maybe it would come out in a future book, but I couldn't find anything. So, and I did a little bit of research, so this took a little bit longer than I needed. Other than that, we're going to save these. We're going to put them off to the side because we're going to need them probably. Because what if the next package doesn't come with the GM screws? We still have three BP screws left over, but don't worry, they were just spares. We'll probably need them anyway later on. But for now, uh, I'm pretty excited with what's going on. I love the way everything is coming out. I have our firewall already put into place. So obviously the next adventure will be very nice. Hopefully we're actually going to be putting this into the car's frame that we already built. So we're moving along pretty good, guys. Other than that, hang in there, guys. We got more coming. There's 110 videos that we can make, but there's 110 stages to this, so we're almost there. So hang in there with us, guys. Hope to see you on the next video. Other than that, keep on modeling, and we'll see you out there.